The train bound for the Cookie Kingdom will be departing soon. Miss, can I take a look at your ticket? Oh, happy to have you aboard, Linzer Cookie.
Good evening. It would seem that my reputation precedes me.
But of course, your detective novels are famous worldwide. I myself have gathered the entire Miss Waffle series. Are we to expect the next book soon, dare I ask?
Oh, you flatter me. Rest assured, the next book is already in the works.
Your ticket is in perfect order. Happy holidays, miss.
Happy holidays.
You?
Creme brulee cookie?
Miss Linzer Cookie, may I assist you? The train will be departing in a minute, so please do be seated.
It's nothing. Do excuse me.
Welcome aboard, good sir. This train is bound for the Cookie Kingdom. May I see your ticket?
Here.
Excellent. A minute later and you would have missed your train. Please, take your seat. Dear passengers, the doors are closing. Our train is departing.
Dear passengers, allow me to welcome you on behalf of the Holiday Express crew. I am your conductor, Royal Bear Jelly. Our luxurious Holiday Express travels to the Cookie Kingdom only once a year. I sincerely hope your journey aboard our train will be most pleasant and jolly. Enjoy the majestic vista of snow-covered plains and mountains. And do not miss out on our specially prepared holiday banquet. The Holiday Express crew will do everything to make your travel most memorable and delightful.
Oh, I've never been on a train like this.
Indeed. The entire train has been lavishly decorated for the holidays. It fills my heart with joy.
There are so many wonderful holidays around the world. But to me, winter holidays are meant to be spent at one's loving home among family and friends.
Allow me to introduce you to our luxurious cars and top-class amenities. This is our banquet car, boasting its exquisite grand piano. Perhaps we will even get a chance to listen to the one and only Creme Brulee Cookie's performance. What? A pianist cookie? It was a thing.
Please, play something for us.
I will be rather busy practicing for the upcoming Grand Holiday Concert, but you may feel free to come and listen.
Excellent! Next up, allow me to welcome you to our lounge car. How do you find our holiday tree? Most lovely, don't you think?
It's so tall and festive. Look, the ornaments are glimmering in the light.
Make sure to be present for the tree lighting ceremony. I assure you, it will be unforgettable.
They better have some grape juice on board.
Ah, yes, the dining car, where our unparalleled chef is already making preparations to indulge your sophisticated palate.
Just imagine! Fine dining, with breathtaking nature as the backdrop. How romantic.
And lastly, the pride of our Holiday Express. Deluxe class personal suites, furnished with almost anything you can imagine, and more.
Well, well. I even have a special compartment for my coat. How marvelous.
Detective, need I remind you we're not on vacation? But I gotta admit, this train do be pretty fancy.
Now, where did I put my list? Ah, yes. Next, I shall personally see you to your suites. Supper will be served shortly in the dining car. I'm sure you will find the menu most delectable. Miss Linzer Cookie, your seat is right this way. Will there be any additional requests?
No, thank you. Am I the last one to arrive?
Some passengers have no... Oh, there they are!
This place is filled with the fine fragrance of grape juice. Ooh, now that's what I call good service.
Yippity ho ho! You're so very right, my good sir. I have prepared a great selection of vintages for the tropical soda islands juices.
Oh yeah? Then what are we waiting for?
Doody ho, my sir! But these are presents for the dear gnomes in the Cookie Kingdom.
Esteemed passengers, everyone has gathered and supper will be served in a minute. In the meantime, isn't it an opportune moment to become properly acquainted?
Acquainted? A brute is groveling from hunger here! Besides, I bet every flatster around has heard about me a couple of times.
He is not wrong. Schwarzwalder, is it? Now, stories of your, deeds are quite famous where I come from.
Then perhaps you also heard that I don't like to be called by that name? And who are you, anyway?
I do have a rather packed schedule involving lengthy trips. Cheddar cheese cookie. And this is my rather troublesome colleague, macaroni cookie.
Nothing troublesome about me. You gotta look hard for a cookie as responsible and diligent.
Are you two going to attend the famous holiday festival? The year's end festivities in our kingdom are very fun.
Alas, the most fun thing that awaits us there is our layover, and then another train.
Let us not get into, further detail, macaroni cookie.
Such secrecy! I, for one, am looking forward to spending the tree lighting ceremony with Angel Cookie tonight.
How I wish I could fly all the way to the top of the tree and touch the pretty star. Yippity ho ho ho! I see the holiday spirit has already begun to spread. I have prepared wonderful gifts for all cookies, sugar gnomes, and cake hounds.
It is a shame you must work during the holidays too, but it is you who makes this time of year all the merrier.
I swear by my sugar beard, I won't stop until my candy cane cracks. Doop-de-ba-doo!
Now that you mention it, your candy cane does look a bit worn.
It's true. I have used this very same cane since the day I started working as a sugar gnome. And with me through thick and thin.
You sugar gnomes always work so tirelessly. I admire you.
Oh, but I'm not alone this time around. This chum here has a concert to prepare for. Creme Brulee cookie?
Yes, the grand holiday concert in the Cookie Kingdom.
I bet the entire kingdom will gather to see you perform. Say, how do you keep your composure on stage?
Tension helps with focus. Last thing I want the audience to see is me being relaxed.
A cup of tea, please. Nice and hot.
Right away, Miss Linzer Cookie. If I may, are you visiting the Cookie Kingdom for the holiday festivities? Or perhaps to work on your next book?
I would neither confirm nor deny it.
The mystery above the waves was fantastic, simply fantastic. I wonder what thrilling story you are preparing this time.
You will find out soon enough.
Seems like Conductor Royal Bear Jelly is a huge fan of Linzer Cookie's work.
Why, I myself am an enjoyer of her Miss Waffle series.
Those novels are nothing like the cases we crack.
Creme Brulee Cookie, where are you going? Supper is about to be served.
All this talk about my concert only reminded me that I must practice more. I will grab a bite later.
The food was delicious.
Indeed. I haven't had a finer meal in a while. My compliments to the chef.
Don't forget to try our ice cream cake dessert.
Fancy a glass of sparkling juice to commemorate the evening?
Ooh, I would like one, please. Sparkling Cookie's delightful concoctions never fail to amaze me.
Oh, no, no, no! Not for me, my good lad. Pack me a piece of the cake. I'll eat it before the lights out.
Oh, very well.
And I'd just love to stay longer, but alas, all this jolly mood in the air doesn't allow for speedy writing. My publisher loved the manuscript, but it lacks that special something. I want to write something fresh, something electrifying. How uncanny. This setting is quite similar to my novel in the making. The train, the holidays. Yes?
It's me,
Me who?
Creme Brulee Cookie. Who else?
What a surprise! It's been so long, I almost forgot what your voice sounds like.
Forgot? You? Of all cookies.
How is that surprising? Anyway, what's the matter?
Could you swap rooms with me? No, never mind.
Is it because of Schwarzwalder? Is he being too loud?
Yes. I don't know what he's doing, but all I can hear is the loud thudding and thumping.
You could have asked the conductor.
I didn't want to come across as difficult. Not before the grand concert.
I see. Well then, I shall grant your wish. I haven't unpacked yet, so it won't take long.
Thank you, Linzer Cookie.
What do you know? All these sweets look exactly the same.
Thanks again. Good night.
So, this is my new room, All this room swapping business made me thirsty. I suppose it's time for some refreshments.
Linzer cookie! Care to join us for a game of cards?
Now, I do have a manuscript to finish, but surely I can afford to play one game.
Miss Linzer Cookie, would you be so kind and not use your detective novelist skills to read our faces right away?
I may or may not spare you this once.
Schwarzwalder, can we interest you in a game of cards? Come join us!
Can't you see I'm busy? Just pretend I'm not here and play already!
I wonder what he's so preoccupied with. Slouched over there, writing.
Wait. Let's all have a glass of juice before we start a new game.
Huh? What was that? What happened?
It's Creme Brulee cookie and Old Jolly. What happened?
My sheet music for the concert is gone.
Disappeared from your suite?
Correct. While I was in the banquet car. And then I saw Old Jolly snooping around my suite.
I'm telling you, chum, I didn't doop-de know it. I wouldn't know sugar don't steal from ye.
Then why did you go near my suite?
I was lost.
Lost? In a hallway straight and narrow as this, I find that very hard to believe.
Before this argument becomes too heated, I must point out that Old Jolly doesn't have your sheet music on them. It's rather unlikely they're the culprit.
Creme Brulee cookie, could it be that you misplaced your sheet music?
I positively couldn't have. But very well. I'll look again. Sorry for the fuss.
Creme Brulee cookie looks so upset.
Perhaps we should let Royal Bear Jelly know, in case the sheet music won't reappear.
Pardon the intrusion. Does anyone require my assistance? Is there a problem of some sort?
Ah, Mr. Royal Bear Jelly! You arrived, and not a moment too soon. Did you run here? You're out of breath.
I must have overexerted myself, preparing for the tree lighting ceremony. Please come join us at midnight. The ceremony will last for a whole hour.
I shall wait in the dining car with Angel Cookie. We can play games until midnight.
If you'll excuse me, I must get back to my manuscript. Enjoy the ceremony. The night express was speeding into the wintry dark, as if hoping for the dark to conceal the sinister secrets it carried aboard. Many years have passed since that fateful night, and yet... Miss Waffle couldn't forget that foul smell of depravity hanging in the gloomy twilight air. Somewhere in the same train, a shadowy figure rose in the doorway. Something terrible was bound to happen.
No, you're not going anywhere!
It was only a dream. There has been nothing but the manuscript on my mind lately. Now it even comes to me in my dreams. But I must admit, what an intriguing hook. I especially liked how different scenes were punctuated by those spine-chilling sound effects. Or is it because the premise is so similar? Am I mixing up my book and reality? The same train rushing towards the holidays. An endearing ingenue, a serene poet, a bartender, a carefree drone, a brawny, ill-tempered bully, a hapless holiday messenger, a pianist. two suspicious figures veiled in secrecy, and the protagonist detective. Come to think of it, the resemblance is uncanny. Then the next thing that will happen is... Don't be absurd, Linzer Cookie. Seems like the manuscript is beginning to toy with my common sense. At this rate, I'm not surprised. Let's go back to sleep.
Good morning, dear passengers. Our famous hearty breakfast will be served shortly.
Royal Bear Jelly, you look different.
I am surprised you noticed. Indeed, I thought it was unbecoming of me to celebrate the holidays with my mustache untrimmed.
This new style suits you very well.
You flatter me, miss. Now, time for the welcome beverage to make your morning especially bright and fragrant.
This is tea? Not bad, but it's too sweet for my taste. I'll still have it though.
Oof, my eyes are weary from reading the documents all night long. A cup for me, please.
I hear what? Detective, all you did was listen to me with your eyes closed.
But I do not see Creme Brulee cookie and Old Jolly.
Those two sleepyheads? We should start without them.
But it's always merrier together.
I will go wake them up. Creme Brulee cookie's room should be right here. Mr. Creme Brulee cookie, breakfast!
I'm here.
I see you've already woken up.
Creme brulee cookie, you look so pale. Did you not sleep well?
Not really. But don't worry about me.
Excellent! Next, Old Jolly. A knock on the door. Old Jolly! It's breakfast time! Hello?
Huh? Oh, I wish I could sleep that soundly.
Old Jolly! I'm coming in!
Leave it to me! I can wake up anyone! They will think twice about going to bed next time! Hey! You! Lazy sugar no! What on earth, Brad? Old Jolly! Old Jolly!
The morning promised to be brisk, yet otherwise uneventful. Alas, evil had other plans.
Nobody move!